Hello everyone, it's Friday night. You will just finished a long week of work or classes. You are tired, hungry, and scrolling on your phone feels easier than cooking. You open your favorite food delivery app, tap a few buttons, and within 20 minutes, a hot meal arrives at your door. It feels vacuums, comfortable, normal, but before you even finish eating, something else has already happened. The plastic container, the paper bag linked with the symbols, the plastic sensors to science packets were opted in for. Everything that once held your food is now empty. Within minutes, it's thrown away, but refitted, not risked, just gone from bread, now parcel for a month and motivated that a single order by few of people every day single day. According to the United Nations Environmental Programme's Global Waste Major Outlook 2024, takeaway food and packaging now account for over 16% of global plastic waste. Even more scathing, UNEP eating says the yearly 2 million takeaway orders are divided worthwhile every minute, and within just a few hours, around 90% of their packaging becomes waste. This is not happening somewhere far away. It is happening in our cities, in our neighborhoods, in our own home. What once felt like a small personal choice, ordering dinner has quickly become part of the modern global system of waste. So now this blog asks us a simple but uncomfortable question. We love conveniences, but what is the true cost of takeout? And more importantly, can we change the system without giving up a convenience we really own?
Street food has become a normal part of the daily life, but few people stop to ask what happened after the meal is finished. Most assume that rolling the packaging away as the stop. In reality, it doesn't know. Takeaway packaging is designed for the convenience and low cost. No sustained billing, plastic containers, aluminum box, plastic cutlery, and sourced packs are often made from the mixed material once they are contaminated with food and oil. They are extremely difficult or impossible to recycle. This problem is both environmental and urban. Cities Pro-Asia takeaway the West faster than the Western systems can handle. Large fields are filling up, and Bumble Western created population. Food delighting has become a daily hobby, so Western keep including. This is not only an individual's problems. Consumers have few choose restaurants and cheap packaging and delighting part from the foods unspent. No sustained billing without clean rules. Reducing waste is not pretty. If you note the changes, take away the packaging will remain a major source of the pollution. Understanding the problem is the first step to the real solution. Most single-use food packaging is not recycled. It is often thrown into the landfills, bins of the lift in the environment. This is caused long-term harm to the nature. Studies showed that used food continues the created microplastic, heat and sunlight broke them into the very small plastic pieces. Those pieces and water pass the food chain and filling the roast human. Plastic water does not dispel its come back to use.
Now that we have clearly identified the problem, the next step in Monroe's motivated sequence is sanctification, showing that this problem is not only serious but solvable. The good news is that solutions already exist. They are not theoretical, and they do not require giving up takeaway culture entirely. Instead, they focus on redesigning the system through policy, business practices, and material innovation. Let's begin with policy-level solution. According to the 2025 South Asia and Southeast Asia Food Packaging Policy Update released by China Reports, several countries in the region have begun experimenting with deposit return systems for takeaway containers. Under this model, customers pay a small deposit when ordering food. After finishing their meal, they return the container to a designated collection point and receive their deposit back. This approach changes behavior in a simple but powerful way. Packaging is not longer treated as waste. It becomes a temporary resource. China reports that in pilot cities in Thailand and Vietnam, these systems have significantly reduced single-use packaging waste while maintaining customer convenience. Importantly, this model distributes responsibility fair. Governments provide regulatory support. Restaurants use standardized containers. Delivery platforms coordinate logistics, and customers participate through small, realistic actions. Next, let's look at the role of food delivery platforms and businesses. Takeaway platforms have enormous influence over customers' behavior.
At this stage in moral motivating sequence, we move from solution to visualization because people are more likely to support change when they can clearly imagine its consequence. So let's picture two possible futures. First is imagine future when the solution we're discussed are widely adopted. In this future, cities have imbalanced circular system for takeaway packaging. Restaurant use standard response containers supported by deposit return programs. Customer finish their meals, return the contents at connection points, and those containers are cleaned and reused again and again. Food delivery apps clearly label sustainable options, making environmentally responsible choice the default rather than the exploitation. Biodegradable packaging is used where reuse is not yet possible, especially in the street food market and small business. As a result, waste can begin to fall. Streets are cleaner, landfill grow more slowly, coastal ecosystem experience less plastic pollution, giving marine life space to recover. According to project discussed in 2024 Global Waste Management Outlook by United Nations Environment Program, reducing single-use packaging at the world is one of the most effective ways to prevent plastic leakage into the environment. In this post future, we are no longer reacting to pollution yet we are prevented, and convenience still exists. People still enjoy takeaway food, but convenience no longer depends on waste. Now let's imagine the positive future. In this scenario, nothing changed. Single-use takeaway package continues to increase year after year. Food delivery expands, but waste system remains the same. Landfill overflow and incinerator operate at higher capacity, and plastic continue to leak into rivers and oceans. UNEP warns that if current trends continue, the plastic pollution will intensify dramatically within the next decade, with long-lasting consequences for ecosystem and human health. Beaches become dumping grounds, and microbes are detected not only in the seafood but in the water, soil, and everyday environments. In this future, the cost of compliance is no longer hidden. It becomes unavoidable and terrible. And these two futures are not science fiction. They are policy choice, they are business decision, and they are consumer behavior. Repeat millions of times. The past we take depends on whether we can act now or continue today. Change system from action. Each of us can take the following conscious steps starting today. First is make responsible choice. When ordering takeout, give priority to protein rich that use eco-friendly packaging. Second is speak up and advocate. Reach out to local alternatives of food or deliver platform to express your support for recyclable packaging project and standard. Three is activity practice. If your area has a recycling program in place, please cooperate activity and view package as a recyclable resource. Fourth is take individually to reduce daily habits such as bringing your own container and reducing unnecessary takeout order can significantly reduce waste at the source. According to a UN report, source reduction is the most effective long-term strategy to address plastic pollution. Change begins with awareness, grows with participation, and succeeds through collaboration action. Next time you place an order, remember that your choice has power. Convenient future does not have to be disappointing.